Do you remember the last time you pulled a shiny new champ from a featured crystal? I bet you wanted to test them out in the Realm of Legends quest. When you loaded up the quest, who did you come across? Winter Soldier? More than likely you've fought him many times while practicing with new champs. In today's video, we will be talking about the most forgotten yet well-known skill champion in MCOC. While being one of the original 24 champions of MCOC, he has received one update to his kit, which was only a slight buff. He was granted different ammos to swap between for use during special attacks. Armor-piercing rounds allow him to ignore armor and resistances. Incendiary rounds incinerate the opponent, and hollow point rounds increase the duration of his bleeds. He was the OG Kate Bishop. His signature ability gives him a 15% chance per critical hit to power drain 25% of the opponent's max power, scaling with his critical damage. Like many other 2014 champions, Winter Soldier also has an 11% chance to get a Fury buff during his attacks. The chance for a special attack to cause bleeding scales with the level of special attack used, i.e. SP1 gives 55% chance to inflict bleeding, SP2 85% chance, SP3 100% chance. For being just a tap and hit kind of champ, he's okay, but I like to think we're past that point in MCOC. I want to see diverse, useful, and relevant kits that can be used all across the contest instead of just early acts in arena. His kit is too basic and relies solely on chance for things to happen. Sure, you can use his certain ammos to help take down some defenders, but his struggle points are his signature ability and his guarantees when fighting. Having to throw a special 3 just to ensure that you're going to get a guaranteed bleed on a champion is way too much effort. Winter Soldier is an assassin trained by Hydra and controlled by the Soviet Union, and he only has a chance to make his opponent bleed on primary special attacks? Pathetic. I understand that Kabam has been rolling out reworks in the past. Take OG Iron Man, Storm, Gamora, Rocket Raccoon. They've definitely hit the nose on those reworks, and I do think they can hit the nose with Winter Soldier. I've constructed a possibility for a new Winter Soldier kit. I'm no Kabam employee, so don't expect this to sound super balanced. So, to start, I think his fighting style in MCOC should blend close quarters combat, precise knife utilization, and seamless firearm transitions. His cybernetic arm could be featured in heavy attacks, effectively power draining and disabling metal-based opponents with EMP bursts. I would also give him the ability to toggle between aggressive and stealth stances to unlock different benefits. His combos could grow stronger with momentum, rewarding timing and tactical decisions mid-fight. His special attacks 1 and 2 could integrate different mines to place on the ground. For instance, his special 2 could place a toxic chemical mine that inflicts opponents with suppression, poison, and incinerate debuffs. Special 1s could place just a simple blast mine, and anytime the opponent travels over this mine, they could take a burst of physical damage and are afflicted with an armor break debuff. His special 3 could integrate a fight scene where he overpowers the opponent and then puts them down. Puts them down as in, like, you've been done, son. And a signature ability that I named Cold War Assassin could allow him to bypass evade effects and reduce the opponent's combat power rate the longer the fight has lasted. Similar to King Groot's ability where his Furies increase, I think it's the Furies, increase the longer the fight has lasted. I'm not sure exactly what it is with King Groot, but you know what I'm talking about. I think the whole kit would reflect a cold, calculated assassin who adapts mid-fight and eliminates with lethal efficiency. With Winter Soldier having such a big presence in the MCU, especially now with the Thunderbolts released and all the other previous MCU projects, he deserves this rework/overhaul, I think. Our in-game Winter Soldier is more based on the comic look than the MCU look, so I think they could implement more comic references into his kit as well. As I wrap up this video, I did take a peek at Winter Soldier's current synergies, not just his own, but the ones that he's included in with other champs, and they are pretty solid, so even if Kabam doesn't update Winter Soldier for a long time, he still has some synergies that can make him viable in some content. I came across this idea one day looking through my roster. I noticed many champs that I did not, forget entirely, but that have been collecting dust in my collection. Winter Soldier, Daredevil, Elektra. You get the point. So I know I'm only one person, but I think maybe if more people get behind my ideas or some other ideas from other people, we can definitely convince Kabam to update more OG champs and just the champs that need some love, because there's a lot of them, and it really does kind of break my heart when I look at a champ and they've got like 5 bullet points of text that describe what their kit is. And I just kind of hope they would update more champs. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun making this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll catch you guys in the next Forgotten series episode. And yeah. Take care, y'all.